Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Secret Lair time again. And we are taking a look at the Secret Lair drop Doctor Who Regeneration. So we've got the foil edition here. Just what the Doctor ordered. That's hilarious. So that's the TARDIS, if you're not aware of that. The phone box that he travels around in. So we've got a nice box here. Very cool. So this one went on sale December 11th, 2023. And that went until January 7th, I think it was, 2024. The non-foil went for $39.99 US, and the foil was $49.99 US. And by the time you add in shipping and taxes, it's quite a bit more. So let's see what we got here. Will this be good for fans of Doctor Who or Magic players in general? We shall see. So we've got Rose Noble, legendary creature, human, 2/3 for 3 in a blue with ward 2. Whenever you cast a Doctor spell or creature spell with Doctor's Companion, draw a card, and it has Doctor's Companion. You can have 2 commanders if the other is the Doctor. Okay, so this one's really only useful if you have a Doctor Who deck. So the daughter of a time traveler, ready for adventures of her own. Artist here is Justina Dura. Okay. And next we have the Meep. I think this one's worth it for the artwork alone. So what else we got here? Legendary creature, alien, 0/4 for 2 and a black. Ward is pay 3 life. Okay, so that's pretty costly to target him. Whenever the Meep attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, creatures you control have base power and toughness XX until end of turn, where X is the sacrifice creature's mana value. That actually seems pretty strong, so I could see a home for this guy in a commander deck. All hail the Meep. And next we have the Celestial Toymaker, also known as Doogie Howser MD, legendary creature, rogue artificer. Did anyone actually watch that show back in, when was that, the 80s? Let me know. He's a 2/4 for white, blue, and black. Whenever the Celestial Toymaker attacks, look at the top 3 cards of your library, exile any number of them in a face-down pile, and the rest in a face-up pile. Defending player chooses one of those piles, put that pile into your hand, and at the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses 2 life for each spell or ability that caused one or more players to guess or to group cards or permanents into a pile this turn. Okay, so that one seems, I would say, fairly limited use. But yeah, maybe you can come up with some fun combos for that one. Then we have the 14th Doctor. So he made a return, if you've watched the show. Legendary creature, same actor I mean as an earlier Doctor. Legendary creature, Time Lord Doctor, 3/4 for, we've got the Gruul colours here, green and red. And then you also have to pay white and blue. When you cast a spell, reveal the top 14 cards of your library. I like the flavour on that. Put all Doctor cards revealed this way into your graveyard, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, so this one's also fairly limited to a Doctor Who deck. You may have the 14th Doctor enter the battlefield as a copy of a Doctor card in your graveyard that was put there from your library this turn. If you do, it gains haste until end of turn. So this one actually might be decent if you've got one of the Doctor Who precons. You might want to mix things up a bit and chuck this guy in there and swap something else out. Okay, and it could even be your commander. Next we have the 15th and latest Doctor here. Legendary creature, Time Lord Doctor, 3/3 for 2, blue and red. Whenever the 15th Doctor enters battlefield or attacks, mill 3 cards. You may put an artifact card with mana value 2 or 3 from among them into your hand. Okay, so you're going to have artifacts in your deck. The first non-artifact spell you cast each turn has Improvise. So that means your artifacts can help cast that spell. Each artifact you tap after you're done activating mana abilities pays for 1. Okay, so this one could be useful in other decks as well. Okay, so we've got our 5 cards here. What is the bonus card? Surely not a TARDIS or something. I'm going to be real mad if it's like a basic land. That would really be a slap in the face. But let's see if I can even get this open. It does not want to open. Hopefully not damaged. Okay, so looks decent. What do we get? Oh, of course. It's a new Sonic Screwdriver. Artifact for 3. Tap to add 1 mana of any color, and for 1 tap, untap another target artifact. For 2 taps, scry 1. For 3 tap, target creature can't be blocked this turn. The Doctor's technologically advanced tool helps them out in most situations. Okay, didn't they have another version of this? Maybe this is new artwork, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so what do you think about this Secret Lair? Are you a Doctor Who fan? I would say probably half of the cards here would be useful in any Commander deck, and then the others are more for a Doctor Who specific deck. But still, I think it may be worth it if you're a Doctor Who fan. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.